everyone, and welcome. The skies are open, and we are in for a wet one. What a matchup we have in store. It's still early in the season, but this is a major test for a couple of squads who've gotten out of the gate undefeated. Syracuse will kick off, and we'll be underway. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. All right, guys, here's our first look at this offense today. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
And he is snowed under, sacked at the 7.
And you could tell this offense wanted to create a little bit of space being backed up, but how about the D? Coming out firing on all cylinders, getting the sack on the very first play.
He's got a little room. He'll pick up 6 out to the 13. I don't know why, but it's a thing. The ACC Wheel of Destiny, you spin it, you never know how it's going to come up, and you can't afford to give away a game early in a conference like this.
And I think both of these coaching staffs, David, understand that, and they've been preaching to their team, we've got to start fast. Not just in this game. We've got to start the season fast. We've got to take advantage of this opportunity.
And I think Reese hit it right on the head, too. The Wheel of Destiny, right? It seems like it's a new team every year that's playing in the championship and appears to be a wide-open league. So a lot of turmoil, a lot of change. I think that starting 1-0 is an important step to getting to that championship game.
Offense getting set for first down. He's looking to throw it. Getting some heat. Can't find the man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
Man, a lot of coaches talk about starting the drive positive and a first play that can get you going. The QB just kept backing up and going backwards, and that is not the start to the drive they were looking for.
And I know most offensive coaches, they're going to be thrilled taking all these 50-50 shots against man coverage. I don't know, though, if they want to keep testing that defensive back. He has been on fire.
With the catch, it's Allen. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. Never a doubt for this big-footed guy. 49-yard field goal is good.
I'll tell you, this is not an easy place to play on the road, especially at nighttime. This crowd, they get loud. That's the way it's been so far, but they have a nice drive to open it up. They're able to execute, to put themselves in field goal range, knock it through the uprights. They did exactly what they needed to do, taking a 3-0 lead here early on the road. That's impressive.
Looking for a productive play on first down. Robinson will throw. Coming after it. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. And after the loss on that last one, an all-important second down play from the 12. Time to take a shot. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next. And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line. They bring the punter onto the field now. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah.
And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. They're down to the 20, 1st and 10. The inside handoff. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down. Syracuse right back at it. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. 2nd and goal coming up. He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Cuse. The offense lining up for a first down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. Pressure coming. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. That first down was rather unproductive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down from the 16. Robinson looking to pass. Dances away to buy time. He's going to run it. He was able to squirt free and pick up just a few on that one. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And the quarterback caught up 2 and sacked at the 12.
Man, I think this quarterback needs to take his offensive line out for dinners more often because they're not protecting him. And sometimes it doesn't even look like they're trying. That now the 6th sack of the game for this defense.
And the 4th down pass falls incomplete, and they'll have to give up the football. Boy, this is just the type of field position this offense wants. Give to the running back. Keeps those legs churning for 3 yards. He's down at the 9. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Out of the gun, the inside give. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. Looking to throw for it. Fires into the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Syracuse. These guys are... Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Blasted as he lets it go. It's complete. They just gashed the defense on that one, and they've got it down to the 23. How aggressive will they get on 1st and 10? Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the middle. Incomplete, and he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic, and fortunate to get it back. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Robinson will throw. Makes the grab. And it's complete at the 6. Defense right there, but now they're backed up with a goal-to-go situation. 1st and goal, and a great opportunity to slice into this lead. They want to throw it. Looking to the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. After getting nothing, it's 2nd and goal from the 6. He's looking to throw. Quarterback floating away from pressure. He pushes his way down to the 4. Closer and closer.
And I really like the decision by the quarterback there. And listen, it's early in the downs. Like, don't force it. Don't make a turnover. He tucks it, get what you can get, and then live to play the next down. I like that execution by the QB.
And he's dragged down.
Second quarter might not be gamble time, but inside the 3, Palmer, I've got the green light. I'm going for this.
I am too, and you're essentially running a 2-point play here, right? You've got a play you practiced all week long. That's the play you dial up right here.
And he burrows his way into the end zone.
Yeah, and it's 4th and goal, and it's go.
First down here for the offense. He's going to pass. Throws to the wideout. Complete downfield. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
When you're a quarterback and you throw a comeback route, you really trust your wide receiver, and he's going to do what he's supposed to do. Obviously, all the way out towards the sideline, making it look like he's running right down the field. Nice connection between quarterback and wide receiver.
Going up top on first down. Got a man. It's Avery. Brings him down at the 48. It's a gain of 15 and a first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Wants to throw on first down. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Everybody needs a little luck, and the offense just got it by falling on that fumble. This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. It's incomplete, and he's lucky to get that one back, almost intercepted. A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long, this one from the 44. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. So the offense will go for it around midfield. On 4th down, looking for the completion. And they get to him and... They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at 2nd down. The snap sets up to throw. Looking to the big tight end. And that pass picked off. Got some room to run. And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Orange. The DB. Got it. On first down, here comes this offense. Let's go. He wants to throw. He puts some heat on that one down the middle. And the ball is intercepted. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Takes a hit as he fires. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. He's looking to throw. They're trying to get to him. Almost had the pick there. Would have been his 2nd of the game. Instead, it brings up 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Looking to move it through the air. He's moving out of the pocket. He fires it out to the right. And he makes the catch inside the 15. Just what they were looking for, a huge explosive play, and they're inside the 15 at the 13-yard line. Looking to pass inside the red zone. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes. After the big first down sack, it's second down. Now the play fake. A shot toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. Quite a bit of work to do on third down from the 23, and this D would love to force a field goal try. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. And here comes the field goal unit. He needs to make sure those mechanics are pure from the right hash and 40 yards away. Not a chance. Missed it. First down to start the drive after the break. They'll start this drive with a pass. Fires to the right. And he throws another interception, his third of the night. Line gets set, first down. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Throws to the tight end. And man, oh man, he is in the dark tonight. His fourth interception. And they cap. Looking for a productive play on first down.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly. Griffin.
He's going to pass. Trying to get to him. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. The incomplete pass leaves him with second down. He's looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's good. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. Third and short from the 45. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. Team makes its way onto the field. He'll settle for some pretty good field position. Well, they say you win a few, you lose a few, and some get rained out. Would have been good for this team if this one had gotten rained out, because they... They'll run down the hill in one of the most storied entrances in all of college football. This crowd bringing an ear-splitting welcome to their visitors. They'll leave it with him. Got room at the 35. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats, because he is not easy to bring down.
Comes out throwing on first down. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Robinson looking to pass. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
And that is exactly how you draw it up. You get to the quarterback, but you get the football out. You hit him, you try to rake it out. Great job by the defense, getting the sack, getting the fumble.
Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Moves around to clear up the vision. Complete to the right. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. An explosive play to start the drive, and they'll try to keep the D on its heels. Pocket starts to collapse. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. Big first down sack for the defense. Brings up 2nd down. He's looking to throw. They're bringing heat. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. And whatever they did on 1st and 2nd down, don't do that anymore. 3rd and very long coming up. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Floating away. He'll fire to his right. And he makes the catch at the 25. He just brought some serious energy, making that huge play and getting it all the way down to the 23-yard line. Deep shot for the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back. That last incompletion leaves him with 2nd and 10 from the 23. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. And it's picked off at the goal line. That's one way to make a stop. He'll try to take it back. Not only made the pick, but he also... Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And he's knocked down behind the line of scrimmage, and that'll do it for the first quarter. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Clemson has the lead. They came out and jumped on them early in the first. Let's take a break and look at the first quarter stats. 2nd down now as they're ready to go back to work. The play-action fake. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Feeling some heat. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. 4th down, and they've got to get it to the next time zone, but the offense is going to stay on the field on 4th down. They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop. Offense set on 1st down. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Going over the top. It's caught. And what a job to get the foot down and make it a huge gain along the sideline. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far. But starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. He tries to take the top off. He caught it. Finds the finish line. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Finds a man on the left. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. Throws toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. They'll try again on 2nd down after the incompletion. Robinson will throw. Getting some heat. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. 3rd and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. And they'll... Here comes the offense on first down. He's looking to throw it. Coming after it. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Here comes the offense on second down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. He wants to throw. Pressure coming. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's second, and the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. And we might as well state the obvious. First and second down didn't work out. Third and very long. And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. On fourth down, they're taking to the air. And that one falls incomplete. It has been said that the obstacle is the way, and this obstacle is now back-to-back losses.
Back-to-back L's. It's not the